Hi, this is Leo, and we're going to take a look at Soundtrap. Soundtrap is a fantastic program for composing and sequencing music, and it works 100% online. That means it's going to run through my browser here, and there's no software to download and install on the computer itself. To get started, you'll want to go to the Soundtrap homepage, and once there, you're going to create an account. I just use my ISD31 email to register. And once you log in, you'll be at your profile page. First thing we're going to do today is create a basic drum loop. So we need to come to Enter Studio, click on it. And when this window opens up here, we're looking for the blank template. Click on that. And now we have a very empty space here, but there's quite a few options. Like I said, today we're just going to focus on the Patterns Beat Maker. So I'm going to click on this. And when I do that, it's going to add a drum kit to my sequence here. And at the very bottom, we see my drum machine. This is the beat maker. Right now we have a kick, a snare, and a hi-hat. So I'm going to start entering the kick, and all I need to do is enter it where I want it. I'm going to stop that. Next up, we have the snare, so we'll add a couple of those in here. Next option is a closed hi-hat. And now let's play it and see what it sounds like. So far, so good. At the bottom here, we have the option to add more sounds from this drum kit. So I'm going to go Add. Now we have an open hi-hat. Let's put a couple of those in here. And we'll come down one. The next option says crash, but I don't think I want to crash right now. I'm going to go with the high tom here. And we'll add a few of these in as well. Lastly, I'm going to change this to rim shot. And I think we'll go with, let's go with 2 of those. And then I'm going to play this loop. It's all right. But I think I want to change the sound of this drum kit. So if you look up here in the middle, it says Machines Dubstepper. If I click on this, it's going to bring up a new window, and now it's going to show all of the available options I have for different drum kits. So if we just start with a real simple one, Clean Black, we can play it, and it's going to sound a little different. Of course, I can come back here and I can go through these. Each one has a play symbol next to it, so we can play and hear what it's going to sound like. I think I like that one the best so far, so I'm going to click on that and play my loop. That's much better. So if you've noticed, in the top here, I have the first part of my loop on the sequence. And if I want, I can highlight this and copy it. And then this little purple line here, I can adjust it and simply paste that loop in. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to click on the word Instruments here. And I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. So this is going to be my first loop that I've created. Now I know at the end, I want this to sound just a little bit different, so I'm going to open this up, go back to the Pattern Beat Maker, and I'm going to add a few more in here. Alright, let's see what this sounds like now. We'll go to Instruments, and I'm going to play the whole loop this time. You can see that it's going to start repeating this loop as well. And if I drag this purple bar out here, I'm going to highlight all 4 of those, copy it, and then if I move this marker down, I can paste it in, and now this has become my whole loop. So that's a little bit of how you can get started with the drum machine in Soundtrap.